Alright, I think we got it all squared away now. So we're watching Aiden Law run some qualifying laps. We'll see who else is on track as well. 77, 26 Nicholas Deal. Still trying to get everything up since I lost the broadcast there for a second. What the heck? Open. Okay. And there we go. So we're looking on and with the 32 of Cameron Sterling. See if we can go out there and lay down for qualifying. So Dylan Ass is in the pole right now with a 109.4. Nicholas Deal 110.7. Dylan a second and a half faster almost. Bertram's already laid down a 110.6. He'll try to improve upon that. Kyle Reynolds out there in a 6th place with a 112.11. Cameron comes across 112.134. Allen's going around for his first timed lap here as he goes through the bus stop. Since he's still on a timed lap. First timed lap, I do believe. He comes across 8th with a 112.33. See if he can improve upon that the second lap. So Cameron Sterling's coming down for his last timed lap. He does not improve on time there. Sliding through the bus stop, trying to get as much speed as he can. Still the only two on track. Oh, gave her a little too much going for that faster lap. So that'll put Whalen 8th with a 112.33. Here's best qualifying time. Looks like Chad Strello, David Sharon, Chris Ellis, James Jones, and Justin Wilkes will not be qualifying. So I think that's pretty much gonna do it. So top 10 is gonna be Dylan Ast, second Nathan Emerson, third Hunter Bertram, fourth Nicholas Deal, 5th, Colin Cole. 6th, Kyle Reynolds. 7th, Cameron Sterling. 8th, Waylon Burcham. 9th, Aiden Law. And 10th, Jackson Wagner. I believe that is all that ran laps. It is. So as we sit here and wait to go green, let's see. We got 2 minutes left. We'll see if we can get Dylan in here and see how he feels about getting in the pole. Not sure if he's in there or not. Hey Dylan, it's Breton up in the booth. How you feeling about that pole?
Hey, you got me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I was on the phone call, but yeah,
Yeah.
doing pretty good, man. Put in a lot of practice in there to get that. Got the fastest lap in practice right there at the end.
Heck yeah, man. You're second faster in qualifying, so that hard work's paying off. I will let you get back at it before the race starts, but thanks for coming up here, man. Good luck.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Looks like we are going to start the grid. Everybody is ready to go. We'll go through the field and take a look at everybody. Not sure why everything's starting out blurry. Alright, waiting on. It's a 99 at Dylan Ast. Pole spot. Nathan Emerson second. Hunter Burcham third. Nicholas Deal fourth. And that new paint scheme of his looks awesome. 5th, Colin Cole in that 77. 6th, 20 of Kyle Reynolds. 21 of Waylon Burcham. 27 of Jackson Wagner. I believe he is new, so we'll see how he does tonight. And thanks for joining us, man. 32 of Cameron Sterling. 17 of Aiden Law. 93 of Justin Wilkes. 76 of James Jones with his new paint scheme. 10 of David Sharon. 4 of Chad Strello. And that is it. Looks like we're going to have 14 drivers, I do believe. Follow our pace car around as they're heading up into the bus stop here. Everybody's trying to get them tires warmed up for that first lap. restart zone. See if we can get down into turn 1 clean. This pace car is about to duck down pit road here.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Nathan Emerson gets a good jump out there. We'll see if he can clear down into 1. Oh, Dylan's going to drive down in hard. Keeps it clean so far. And it looks like everybody's going to make it through turn 1. Got a slow car in there, 77. Dylan S. comes out of the lead, heading towards the bus stop. Everybody's kind of starting to go single file. Try and save their stuff as much as they can as Nathan Emerson goes off track there. Dylan S. getting out there to almost a second lead. Bertram goes for the pass on the Emerson. Nicholas Steele's going to try and follow. Oh, tucks back in behind, thinks different of it. Nathan Emerson's going to go off track here. Not enough braking through here. Hunter Bertram off track as well. It's going to... Nicholas Steele must have went off track or slowed down big time for that. Back here in the back of the pack. Kyle Reynolds down below, Colin Cole. Dylan now out to a 2.5 second lead here on lap 2 here at Watkins Glen. Justin goes through the end of the bus stop. Cameron Sterling, James Jones, Jackson Wagner, David Sharon, Chad Stello. See if Dylan tries to grow this lead or just kind of sets his pace and saves his tires. 60 laps here at Watkins Glen, so saving tires is going to be a big deal here. Bertram working on Nate Emerson. Colin Cole back there trying to dive down below Kyle Reynolds. See what he does going in here. He makes the pass for now. He's going to clear the 20 of Kyle Reynolds. Waylon Bertram. Hunter's still trying to catch up to Nate for that second position. Other now. Kyle Reynolds gets back around Colin Cole here. See if anybody's going to be able to make some moves. Cameron Sterling's got his eyes set on James Jones. Jackson Wagner riding around, getting it figured out. David Sharon. Chad Shello. Back to Dylan, who has the fastest lap of the race as of right now with a 1:10.93. Nathan Emerson right there behind him with a 110.97. Looks like Dylan's just got his pace set and gonna try and save his stuff as long as he can. So we're coming to the lap 5 here. These two have been battling pretty good back and forth. We'll see if 77 tries to do a move here through 1. It does not. Pace car. Justin's got his eyes set on Aiden Law for that 8th position, trying to get up there. Cameron Sterling got around James Jones. He's got a lot of front end damage there. Not sure what happened. James' car looks pretty clean. No damage there. See how that damage affects Cameron later in the race. These two just duping it out. Kyle really playing the defense on that 77, just trying to keep his position. Colin Cole is all over the back as he locks him up there. That's going to hurt him a little bit. Ooh, looks like we got a slow car back here. Yes, we do. James Jones off the track. We'll take a peek at that quick. Ah, he just comes in too hot, locks him up, heads to the dirt. No contact on the wall. Hop back up on track and try to get back in the groove of things. Oh, he actually is going down pit road. See if he ends up getting back out. Looks like he's going to take 4 tires and get some damage repaired and get back out on track as the leaders are coming back by, so he will be a lap down. Got Hunter Burcham still right there with Nathan, just lurking behind. Nicholas Deal not too far behind. Kyle Reynolds has definitely put a gap on the 77 and Colin Cole here. Give him a little bit of breathing room. James comes back on track. A lot of dirt on the track there from James coming back off. Hopefully nobody hits that. Gets out of control there. We're going to watch Nathan Emerson and Hunter Burcham, see if Hunter can put a move on Nate or if he's just content with where he's at. So Nate takes away the inside. Goes way high, and Hunter's going to try and get a run here. A little wide through the bus stop, gives Hunter a chance to get down below. A little bit of a wiggle out of the 22. Tom Cole has caught Kyle Reynolds again. This has been a long battle for these two. It seems like it's been all 8 laps that they've ran. He's gonna duck down inside. He locks him up. Can he keep the speed to keep the pass? Kyle's gonna get back below him. Drive around. Colin's gonna try that inside line through the bus stop. Just gotta not lock him up. Locks up that front right. Little bit of contact. Kyle's gonna have the line here to get back in front of the 77, I do believe. He does. The boys are using up a lot of tires here, especially that 77. So we have another battle for position as Justin's moving his way up through the field. He got around, I believe, the 17 Aiden Law. Yeah, he was 17 Aiden Law was up here. He's putting his eyes on Waylon Bertram now. He's gonna see if he can duck in below, make the pass through here. Thinks better of it. Big run out that corner. Let's see what Justin does coming down into turn 1. He's gotta not lock him up. Great job of not locking him up. Makes the pass. He's looking to go up for that 6th place. Putting down some awesome laps here. Consistent. Cameron Sterling following right behind here in 9th place. James Jones back in 14th, still a lap down. Aiden Law, David Sharon, and we'll hop out with Jackson Wagner here for a little while, as he is new to U.S.O.R.A, like I said before. Getting his bearings for everything here. It's a hard first race at Watkins Glen. Especially these cars, they're tough to drive. Jackson's running 12th in that beautiful 27 Chevy. David Sharon in front of him for position. We'll go back and take a peek at our leader. Ooh, Tad Strello off track, hitting the cone. Back to Dylan Ass. Impressive, 10 laps here. He's got a 4.5 second gap on Hunter Bertram as Hunter got around Nathan at some point. He heads down into turn 1, taking it easy on his tires as much as he can and keeping as much speed as he's got. So we see Hunter putting a little bit of space between him and Nathan, trying to set sail and go and catch that 99 car. Pit stops here shortly, I believe. Nicholas Deal in 4th. Ooh, Hunter Bertram off track. He'll get turned back around and see what he can do. I think he just probably locked him up coming to the bus stop. We'll go back and take a peek at that. Yeah, just a little loose through the bus stop. Didn't hit nothing. No damage for him, that'll be good. So watch him. Probably gonna duck down in the pit lane here at lap 12. Stages are 15. Almost to the end of stage 1. May try to push it till he's out of fuel. He will. So that means Nate Emerson inherited second place again. Dylan Ast out to a 6.5 second lead on that one car. So he's dealing with some lap traffic here. Chad lets him go by, no issues. Do have a battle here for 8th and 9th place. Pretty close as Cameron Sterling's gaining a little bit here on Whalen. James Jones behind. Our leader just tests another lap car here. Jackson Wagner. Not a whole lot going on for battles for position. Just kind of waiting to see who's gonna start these green flag pit stops. Looks like, oh. Nicholas Deal trying to gain on pace car. Nathan Emerson having a little bit of time getting by the lap cars here as Nicholas Deal gained a 1.5 seconds on him. So for a couple corners there. See if Nicholas has any issues passing these lap cars. So gaps back to 3 seconds between him and Nathan. See if Chad gives way to the leaders or not here. So he's got a little bit of space still. Nicholas has got to start making a move. Hunter Bertram's coming up quick there after that spin. So he gets by Chad finally. He's going to try and get by Jackson here. And he does. Now 3 seconds back behind Nathan though. Hunter Bertram gonna try to make the pass on Chad Strello as well. Try to make short work of these 2 lap cars. See if he's able to get by Wagner coming in. Ooh, he gets into the wall there. He's probably pretty frustrated behind the wheel of that 22 after spinning out and now dealing with some lap traffic. Ooh. 27 disappears. That's not good. Hopefully Hunter can get around him. Yep, he gets around him and doesn't even know it. Reynolds 5th. A decent sized gap to 77 Colin Cole. Justin Wilkes running 7th place. Cameron Sterling going for the pass on Waylon Bertram here. James Jones behind. Cameron's gonna make the pass. Oh, Waylon Burcham spins out there. See if he just got loose. It looks like he just got loose, or maybe locked that front left up. He's gonna go down pit road. Cameron Sterling's gonna take 8th place. Aiden Law is gonna inherit 9th from Waylon Burcham. These two are not racing for position. James is on a lot fresher tires than Cameron. This is about the only battle on track as of right now. We got Nicholas Deal reeling in Nathan though. Setting sights on Burcham back there lurking as well. This will come lap 18. These guys are saving their stuff. Nathan's about to deal with another lap driver here. Dylan Nass coming to the finish of lap 18. I guess I was wrong on the assumption of when pitting would happen. They do have 4 sets of tires. They are gonna be needing fuel here soon, I would assume. I didn't get the details on how many laps they can run on a tank. Just trying to stay smooth, log laps, and do what he's got to do, as he's got a 13-second lead over second place as we get a car around. This is Cameron Sterling. Go back and see what happened. So he's gonna lock the brakes up. Oh, okay. Well, that was a hard lick. Not sure what happened there. It doesn't look like the brakes locked up or nothing. So he's definitely going down pit road using that fast repair. So it looks like Jackson Wagner's on pit road. Colin Cole. I'm not sure. Oh, Aiden did not pit. Get back up live timing. Waylon Burcham's already pit. Nathan Emerson back to 6, so I would assume he took a pit stop here. He did. Fresh tires, try to make up as much time as he can. We'll get back to our leader. Try to see when he pits. Is Colin Cole's there behind him in 8th place. Second. Don't believe he is pit yet either. Definitely not with that speed. Don't ask. Coming back around. See if he pits this time. Nope. He's happy with how his car is still handling. He's gonna keep going. Easy on his tires as you heard him come out of 1. Did get into it too hard, just easing that throttle. Looks like our 3rd place car is coming down pit road. Kyle Reynolds gonna take 4 fresh Goodyears and a full tank of fuel and get back on out there. 4th place Justin Wilkes Still waiting a bit. Chad Strillo, James Jones, up to 12th now. Nathan Emerson right behind him in 5th. Hunter Bertram 6th. Waylon Bertram 13th. Back to our leader Dylan here. He's putting on a clinic. He's on 22 lap old tires, still being able to stay in front of that 77 that's on fresh tires there. In second place, Nicholas Deal still not going down pit road. He's going to try to get by Jackson Wagner here, nice and clean. And he does. Third place driver, Justin Wilkes. Must be happy with how his car is right now too, as he's not pit yet either. That's not good. James is playing peekaboo with a disappearing car here. Hopefully no issues. Nate Emerson is... Ooh, we got a wreck in the bus stop. Oh, Cameron Sterling again. Fresh tires are a little different braking. It's not enough. Locks him up, trying not to hit that wall. Good job of getting that car stopped. Our leader is coming up to 12th and 5th place. Colin Cole, gotta be careful. He doesn't want to burn up his stuff trying to catch the leader. He's still on the tires there. Justin Wilkes is going around for another lap without pitting. Check on second place, Nicholas Deal. His new Reaper Studios Coca-Cola Chevrolet Camaro. Monster Energy as well. It's a beautiful looking car he's got. It's kind of out in no man's land. Nobody in front of him, nobody behind him for 16 seconds in front, and third place is 28 seconds behind. Pace that Nick is running. Assume we just missed his pit stop. So he's running some good lap times, or maybe he just saved his stuff enough. Head on back. David Chiron in 7th. Justin Wilkes still in 3rd place. Good run for Justin here. He may lose pit road, but I don't think he'll lose too much more than that. It'll be close for 5th and 6th. Hunter Bertram here in 4th. Nicholas Deal down pit road, or second place. He takes them 4 fresh Goodyears, some Sunoco fuel, and heads back out. And looks like he's gonna come out 4th place still. Those 2 positions, not terrible for him, and still got a guy in front of him that's got a pit, so inevitably will inherit 3rd place again. Wait a second. Our leader is also down pit road here. Check in. We all know what he's gonna take. Let's see how much time 2nd place can gain on him. If he stays out an extra lap, or if he's gonna pit this lap as well. He's gonna stay. He's gonna try and go out there and do what he can to maybe lead a lap, but I think Dylan had way too much of a lead as he's off to the races already. Justin's still 8 seconds behind. Well, you don't want to do that. He's gonna be coming down pit road this next time by, that's for sure. Doesn't look like he took on any damage, but them tires are hurting. Hunter Bertram 4th as James Jones gets in the wall, and Hunter Bertram tags into the rear. James is coming back on track. See if he just had too much throttle into it, or... Ooh, he gets a little loose right there. He's gonna probably park it for the night, I would assume. Power ends up having a little damage on his car as well. Waylon Bertram go in. 2nd place, Justin Wilkes coming down pit road, as well as David Sharon. As 3rd and 4th are going to go by Justin here. He's probably going to fall back to 7th place, I would assume, here. Battling with the 27 at Jackson for position. Waylon Bertram at 9th. Man, Emerson up into the wall. 13th, lap down. Not sure. We'll try to go back and see what. Oh, looks like when he disconnected. Yep. Lost a little bit of internet there. Alright, get back to live now. We kind of got a gist on what happened there, as he was a front runner. Justin Wilkes in that 6th spot. Kyle Reynolds 5th. Waylon Bertram 9th. Jackson Wagner still on 12th. Colin Cole 4th. Looks like James Jones is going to try to get back out there. I guess towed him, put some fresh Goodyears on there. Third. Oh, we got a battle for 2nd and 3rd here. Check in on these guys for a while. Hunter Bertram's been fast all race. He had a little mishap, dropped from 2nd to 4th, but still decent laps. He's going to be looking for Dylan Ass to make a mistake, though. Or he's got a lot of time to make up. I just don't think he can do it without a mess-up. Same with Nicholas. Just do Dave. Chad Strello on pit road, as well as James Jones. Not sure if Nate came off. He did not. as Hunter gets around Cameron Sterling as he blinks out a little bit. Apparently, pay attention. Disappeared. Yep. Some of you guys disappeared tonight. We're gonna go back and see if what happened. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to find it. There it is. Connection issues. Name of the game tonight, apparently. So that's gonna give Nicholas Deal second, which he was still in. So that'll give everybody so mixed up. Colin Cole, third place. Gives Kyle Reynolds fourth as well. Justin Wilkes fifth. Cameron Sterling sixth. Hunter Bertram seventh. So he did reappear back on track. Waylon Bertram eighth. David Sharon ninth. And Chad Strillo 10th. So I am going to step away for just a moment. Dylan Ass crossing the finish line that last time puts us at the halfway mark here. Lap over the halfway is they're on lap 31 now. Looks like James Jones is going to park it for the night. I believe Nathan Emerson did as well. So do not see him on track. So yep, he parked it for the night. Place there behind Waylon Bertram, not for position. So we see Justin back there a little bit. Of course, he's got his pace car. Through some lap traffic again. Chad is 2 laps down. He gives way. 10 guys left on track. Jackson Wagner's gonna, as long as he can finish, get a top 10 in his first U.S.O.R.A race. Good for him. Congrats, dude. See if you can work your way to that 9th spot. Check in with 2nd place, Nicholas Deal. She's got a 36-second gap between him and 3rd place, so, or 16-second gap, sorry. No, it is 37. I just can't read. Reynolds in 4th, right here behind Colin Cole. Check in on this for a little bit, see if Kyle can catch the 77. As these two battled for a while in that first 10 laps of the race. Two pretty familiar with each other this race already. Both with a little bit of damage on their cars. So we got some cars around or slow back here. Yep. Around coming into 1. See Jackson Wagner on pit road down there. Yeah. Sits there, rumbles and gets loose. Gathers it up and on his way. No harm, no foul. So Nicholas Steele's coming up behind him. Hop back here with Kyle Reynolds and Colin Cole. Kyle's on the bumper of that 77. Gonna try and get by him. And he's going to. He's got way more speed. Not sure what happened with the 77 if he got loose, got out of it there. Kyle into the wall. He's gonna get his position right back up. A little bit too much throttle through there. Ooh, gets loose. Ouch. Pretty hard leg. That's gonna slow him down a bit. Hopefully no toe damage for him. By the looks of it, definitely knocked the toe out of it. So Colin Cole's gonna take 3rd place again here. We'll see. If Kyle can make it into 5 laps, he can make this early pit stop and finish out the race and see if that can help him put some time back towards Colin Cole. It's our first. Dylan Nass looking to lap the 93, who's in 5th place. He's just trying to get out of the way, get down pit road. Deal goes on by Chad Strello. About 10 lap, 12 lap run for Justin here. Try and finish out the race on this 1 pit stop maybe. 24 laps. We'll see how that works out for him. He's going to give up 6th place position. Give up 4th, 5th where he was to 6th right here. Looks like that's all he will lose. So we'll go back. Colin Cole, Kyle Reynolds caught right back up to him, so damage wasn't too bad. He dives down on the inside here. Gonna make the pass. Both cars beat speed up pretty bad. They come into one, nice and clean. Brakes are hot. Call pace. I won. Give it up a bunch of time. Cameron Sterling up to 5th place. Justin Wilkes back to 6th. Go back in. Check in with Cameron. Follow him around a little bit. James Jones back on track. Logging some laps. Trying to find 5th place. It's way back here. There we go. So this is a battle right here between the teammates for 5th and 6th place. Got James lurking behind as well, as he is many laps down. Cameron gets out there wide. Justin's gonna go by on the inside. Keep it clean through here. Seen quite a few people get loose through there and end up in the wall. Cameron right back on the bumper at Justin here, carrying a little bit more speed through there than Justin does. See how they make it through the bus stop. Is they're going to show each other some respect being teammates, but they also don't want to hold each other up or get stuck behind one another. Oh, Cameron gets a little loose. It's our only battle for position, as the field's pretty spread out. Not sure what's happening with him. We'll see. Colin Cole, way off the pace. Oh, Kyle just got a little loose. Flash there, yellow for a second. We'll go back and see if we can. Oh, Colin Cole just took a pit stop. Nothing to see there. Some 4 fresh tires to get back on a little bit better of a pace for himself. So we're going to back to this 5th and 6th battle, which looks like Justin. Yep, Justin's pulled away from Cameron. James also got by Cameron. So our leaders coming around, about to pass 3rd place. Put him a lap down. Yeah. Kyle Brown's gonna pit, so he will be a lap down right off the rip. Second and 3rd place on pit road. Nickel Steele might be on there. Yeah, he is. So that is gonna put Justin Wilkes up to 5th place. Cameron Sterling up to 6th. Chad Strello's spinning out right now, or coming to pit road. Sorry. Dylan Ast, our leader on pit road here. Good break for Nicholas. Deal for him to be pitting right now. That way he wasn't going to be getting put a lap down as well. So we got another slow car. Justin off track a little bit. No wall, no dirt. Yeah, a little bit of dirt. If he did that back in May at the Watkins Gunner, he's going to be sunk. Oh, that was Justin. Not James. Justin. So that's brings back around. Dylan still down on pit road. Ooh. This is... Oh, we need to go back to live time. Huh? Dylan looking to go by the 77, put him a lap down as well. 77, Colin Cole in 4th place. Hard to believe him saying that 4th place is getting put a lap down, but it's true. But some guys put a lot of time into doing these road courses, knowing that this is a big points race for them when they're good at this stuff. It's the case here with Dylan. He's heard him before the race. He's laps down at Watkins here with the Cup car this week. It definitely shows. So the next car in front of him is going to be 3rd place, Kyle Reynolds. Under 20 laps to go. Dylan Astor leader. Nicholas Deal second with a 20-second gap between him and leader Dylan Ast. 3rd place Kyle Reynolds. 4th place Colin Cole. 5th Justin Wilkes. 6th Cameron Sterling. 7th Whale Bertram. 8th David Sharon. 9th Chad Strello. And 10th Jackson Wagner. 11th place on track now of James Jones. Rough race for James as he had some pretty heavy contact in the beginning of the race. Used his fast repair right off the rip and then got loose coming through the S's and whacked the wall with some significant damage. Got turned back, fixed that damage. Just logging some laps, having fun out here. Justin's right there in front of him in that 93. Reaper's cars working together. Just pushing each other, making sure we're clean. Wagner just gets loose and locks him up, just taps the ball a little bit, nothing too major, gets her going again cleanly. Try to get by him, no issues, so up a little bit. Dives down below him for the bus stop. James is gonna follow. Jackson looks like he's off track. Oop, all good. Up with our leader. He's got his sights set on third place Kyle Reynolds to put him a lap down, as we only have 3 cars on the lead lap. Dylan's lots and lots of speed in that 99 car. Nicholas Dio out in second, kind of all by himself. The lap traffic up in front of him. Dylan's also put another 2 seconds on between him and Nick, so not much of a chance for Nicholas to win this race. As Waylon Burton went off track a little bit out in the bus stop. Looks like he got back going clean though. We see Cameron Sterling down there on pit road, running 6th. Looks like he will come out in 6th still. Kyle putting up a fight to stay on that lead lap. Looks like James Jones back down on pit road. Rough night for him. Just a little spin on turn 1. Yep, locks the brakes up and gets loose over the bumpers. Hits the wall. Looks like Dylan is caught Reynolds and already gone by him, so that will put our 3rd place driver down a lap. So we have 12 more laps here at Watkins, Glen, and regions of New York. Fifth place. Around out of turn 1 as well. Justin looks like he took a pretty hard lick too. That's the camera we want. Locks him up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Decent damage for him there. Not sure if he kept it going or he did, so you will hold on to that 5th place. See how much it affects his drive as Cameron Sterling in 6th place is another 45 seconds behind him, so as long as he can keep it kind of on pace, he should be good for that top 5 finish. Hop on with Waylon, ride around with him for a little while. 10 laps to go here. Dylan Ass still putting on a clinic as he's going to go around David Sharon on the outside. David Sharon's heading down pit road. The Dylan Ness lead and how he's been. If he wins this race, this will add the 5th different Watkins Glen winner here at U.S.O.R.A. Hunter Bertram, Nate Emerson, Jacob Schaffet, and Charlie Bass all got a win here at Watkins Glen under their belt in these Cup cars. So Dylan's looking to add to that list in that 99 Chevy Camaro. So we come to the line with 8 laps to go here. As it looks like Colin Cole has caught Dylan Ast once again for position. Lots of damage on these cars. They have had a race, that is for sure. See if we can figure out the best way to go. Colin Cole just a second and a half back. Got the lead down to 1.1, 1.2. Kyle just trying to hold it together. Colin giving it all he's got to try and get that 3rd place. As the race is winding down, still quite a bit of time to make some moves here on 1 and 15-second lap times. As he's on the bumper, Kyle Reynolds now. Oh, and just like that, it's all over for him. Hopefully he can get turned around, at least keep going, but he definitely won't be getting that 3rd position. Takes a breather for Kyle Reynolds. He can run his pace and stay comfortable and not have to push too hard now. So it looks like Justin Phillips is less than a second behind Colin Cole, so this will be for position as well. He's gonna dive out in. If he can get slowed up, he does. What a corner. What a corner. That was some good driving by 93 there. He drove into that corner hard and wanted that 4th position. hop on. Watch Chad Stroller for a little bit. Not too much TV time for him tonight. So he's kind of between positions right now, just doing his thing. Car's still clean though. So he's just learning the track, trying to keep running some laps. That's all you can do here, and just get better. They hop on back to our leader with 5 laps to go. He's put the gap out to 27.5 seconds to second place, and that's the only car he hasn't lapped yet. It's Nicholas Deal. So good race by Nicholas as well. Hop on back with Nicholas. Give him the props and their due as well, because it has been a race. He has held in, done what he's needed to do to hopefully come home with a second place finish. So we got a car around in turn 1, or at least off the track. Well, and Bertram, just cut the corner a little bit. Nothing major. Gathered it back up and on its way. Colin Cole is still in 5th place, so I'm sure he'll be pretty disappointed. But can't complain about a 5th place, especially with how that car looks. It doesn't look like it wants to turn for him at all. Justin in 4th. 22.5 seconds back from 3rd place. He's going to need a miracle to make that podium. So we see, why does it do that? Jackson Wagner in front of Justin. Justin's going to dive on down, make the pass through turn 1. Jackson late braking, goes wide, keeps it off the wall, and keeps on moving forward. Nicholas Steele's looking to pass 3rd place Kyle Reynolds as well. There's 4 laps to go here. Let's see if we can hop up to Dylan quick, and we'll catch a ride with him for a little while. See how he navigates this track from inside the cockpit. Maybe. There we go. He's on some 20 lap old tires, so I'm sure he's easy on throttle. Backing up his corners a bit. Laps to go here. 3 laps to go. Nice and easy around the track, just holding on to what he's got. No need to push with a 30-second lead, but he's still carrying a lot of speed and gain time. Ooh, David Strom gets loose there, slows up. Tony makes the move and gets on by with no issues. As he comes around, 2 laps to go. A lot of cars down at this end of the track, so he's got to be careful he doesn't get wrapped up in somebody else's mess. Give Nicholas Deal the chance to pounce as we see Jackson Wagner around there. Turn one. Chad Strode up here and heading into the bus stop, and he does. Chad gives way, makes it easy for him. These guys are just trying to finish this race. All decent finishes, decent point nights for everybody in the top 10. Way off track up there. Gets back on as Dylan Ass is going to come around to the white flag, and we will go around Watkins Glen one more time tonight. Awesome race by Dylan. He put in the time, and it shows. He's mopping the field here, with the exception of Nicholas Deal. 30 seconds back. Hops up out of the way. See our 5th place in the 77 Colin Cole just in front. Hoping he can stay out ahead of Aston, have one more lap to run. Or maybe he doesn't, maybe he's ready to be done. It's looking like he's going to win. Dylan Ass coming to the checkers. What a race by him. I want to say he led almost... I bet he led 55 laps of this 60-lap race, if not more. And there's not much competition for him out there. So we're going to go back and... Nicholas Deal crossing in 2nd place. Awesome race by him as well. Be Kyle Reynolds in 3rd. Good finish for a car that looks like that and the troubles that he had. And we watched him and Colin Cole race hard all night together, or against each other. 4th place is going to be Justin Wilkes as he comes around across the finish line here. Good race by him as well, top 5. Colin Cole, 5th place. Not what he wanted. He probably deserved a little better, but had some mistakes. I'm going to try and see if we can get Dylan Aston here, as he's going to go and do some burnouts, I'm sure. We'll pull in. Don't see him, so I guess we will not pull him in. We'll get Nicholas in here first. Hey Nicholas, it's spreading up in the booth. How you feeling about that 2nd place finish, man?
Man, that was a long race.
Yeah, it was. I will agree with you there.
No, truthfully, I feel like, at least for me, it's just survival of the fittest. Just try to run the most consistent lap times you can, and whatever happens in front or behind happens, and just try to get through it. So luckily it worked out for me this week.
Yes, sir. I don't believe I saw you in spinning out or locking brakes up too bad at all in the race. So awesome race, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Only one to at least keep Dylan honest.
Man, that was another thing too. I was just trying to finish on the lead lap once I knew I didn't have a chance.
Right. Well, thanks, man, and congrats on the 2nd place, and we will see you next week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Later. Dylan, you mopped him.
Yep. Yo, what's up, man?
You mopped him, man. Awesome
Yeah,
race.
yeah. Clean sweep.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. It was fun to watch the speed you could carry for as long as you
Yep.
did on old tires. So congrats.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. I actually put in a little extra practice today. I consider myself pretty good at road courses. Last season, I don't know what happened, but I remember I was in second and chasing down the leader and ended up like wrecking or something. So I was looking forward to getting back at this track.
Heck yeah, well, the extra time you put in definitely paid off, man. So congrats. Look forward to seeing you next week as we get a little bit closer to the chase. And I know you're up there. So how you feeling points wise? And this
Uh,
obviously helps you big time.
yeah, this definitely does. I think I'm in sixth, so this should, push me up a little bit. I won Vegas last season, so I'm actually looking really forward to going back in there next week for that.
Heck yeah, man. Well, awesome race. Looking forward to next week. And again, congrats.
Appreciate you, man. Let's go fearless. Shout out to my brother and everything. He couldn't be here today. He's having a rough season, but he'll make a comeback.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see him on there. I remember him running Watkins Glen last season.
Yeah, he's traveling, but he's got some points to make up for sure.
Yeah, for sure. The 2 drop weeks definitely help.
Yep.
All right, man. You have a good rest of your night, and I will see you next week.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Hey, Jackson, it's Breton up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, man? No third place in Discord, so I figured I'd pull you in, being new to U.S.O.R.A this week and coming in at the toughest time, right straight to Watkins
Yeah.
Glen.
Yeah, it's been fun so far. I raced last weekend at Michigan. That was a lot of fun.
Gotcha. Yeah, I missed last week, so I didn't look too hard into that. But you looked good out there, especially road course. They're hard, especially in these
Yeah.
cupcakes.
Yeah, I've been practicing all week for it, but then again, I was still spinning every other turn, but I
Yeah.
kept it in and didn't crash too hard, so
Heck yeah, man.
yeah.
Well, awesome racing out there. At least you got a top 10. Pretty good points night, regardless.
Yeah.
So thanks for
Yeah.
joining U.S.O.R.A. I just, like I said, wanted to pop in. Was missing one person from the top 3. So, like, yeah, I'll grab our new guy.
All right, sweet. Thank you. All
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
right, thanks you too.
Why will it not let me? Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for tonight. Awesome racing here at Watkins Glen. It was fun watching Dylan put down some heaters, even on old tires. So, until next week, and I do believe next week we are at Las Vegas, like Dylan said, for the All-Star race. And that'll be July 13th. So next Monday, we will see you at Las Vegas for our All-Star race, as this regular season is winding down with only 4 regular season races left to go and the All-Star race. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good night.